I'm coming to you out. I'm coming to you guys today because I want to show you guys what I found in Target. I was in Target, I'm gonna say about a couple months ago, at least a good 3 or 4 months ago. It's been a while, last year sometime. And I ran across these little wooden feathers. And they were on sale. I think they had like a 30% or 40% sale. Now, I got these wooden feathers from Target, and they're made by Handmade Modern. That's the name of the company. They're called Wood Garland. Now, these are supposed to be used for like when you are, I guess, hanging something together, just trying to make something really nice for a background, or maybe you want to hang them on something. But I'm going to make a pair of earrings using these, y'all. But I'm not going to be using this specific size, but I am going to be using some that's pretty much this size. I just wanted to show you this, to show you what they actually, they're not going to look like this, but what they actually, the different sizes. They come in, let me open it up so you guys can see it. What I do with them. They come in a variety of different sizes. The shape that I am going to be using is going to be this shape right here. And as you can see at the top, I have already trimmed off the top part of it. So this is pretty much what I am going to be using. But they come in so many different sizes and shapes. And you can paint them. You can pretty much do whatever you want with them. Look at that, y'all. These are really nice. So if you want to see how this earring comes out, please stay tuned. Okay guys, another thing that I need to let y'all know, I got this little kit here. It's a picture hanging kit, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. On the inside of this little box, these are called eye hooks. Okay, I used these in a similar pair of earrings that I made, wooden earrings that I made not too long ago. These are eye hooks, y'all. If you go to the Dollar Tree, you can get this for $1 and you get 12 in here. And this is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using these, of course, my paint, my gloss paint, my paintbrush, and of course, my feather. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I decided to do, y'all, was to put in my eye pin. My eye hook, I'm sorry. That was the very first thing I did. Now, I'm going to tell y'all that at the very top, what you need to do is you need to take and get yourself a screw, because in this kit, you have many, many screws. And you just take and get yourself a screw, and you go to the very top part of the piece of wood, and you just push down in there like that, okay? Not all the way down, but just enough to make yourself a hole. And then what you do is you take your eye hook and you screw your eye hook down into the wood. You just screw it down into the wood. Okay, and this is what you should have. Once you screw it down in there, this is what you should have. Now, while you're screwing it down in there, sometimes it may seem like, that's why you want to make sure that you get in the very, as close as in the middle as you can when you use your little nail here. Make sure you get as close as the middle, so that once you screw it down, it will go down in there and it won't, your wood won't crack, okay? Now, once you get it down in there, you need to get yourself some E6000 and put some E6000 around it to give it a good seal, okay? Now, the next thing we want to do, of course, y'all know what time it is. We want to paint, y'all. So we want to go ahead and paint this baby. And of course, y'all know I always like black. So I'm going to paint this black. And just make sure you get the whole entire feather. And you want to paint it front and back. Make sure you get in between the little lines and all that good stuff, y'all. Okay, guys, Now this has dried. It's dried on the front and it's also dried on the back. Now all I need to do is try to figure out what I want to do to it next. The last time I made those wooden beads, I used 3 different colors. I used white, turquoise blue, and red. So now I just need to figure out what colors. I'm thinking about going with some orange. Well, this isn't orange. This is a tangola. It looked like it's orange, y'all, but it's really not orange. And maybe 2 other colors. Okay guys, so I finally figured out the 3 colors that I'm going to be using to paint my feather here. I am going to go with this orange right here. I'm going to be going with this yellow, and I'm going to use some white. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, my next color is going to be this pretty orange. Like I said, guys, I am not a professional when it comes to painting. I just do what I can, y'all. But I'm doing the best I can, showing you guys how you could just take something as simple and make it really to your own making, to your own liking. And plus the thing about when you're able to make something of your own, you don't have to worry about seeing anybody with the same thing you have, because you know you made it. Now my very last color is going to be yellow. So the very last thing, guys, is I am going to paint this part right here yellow. It's going to give it a different look, a different effect. The earring itself. Oops. So what I'm getting ready to do now is put this under and let this dry, and then I'll come back and show you guys the end results. Okay guys, this is almost done. I'm not done with it yet, but it has dried. Now the next thing I am going to do, now it's completely up to you whether or not if you want to put the same design on the back. It's completely up to you. You could actually paint the back something different, a different design, a different color. It is completely up to you, but this is so far what I have. Now I am going to go ahead and add my gloss of Mod Podge on there. I am going to have to say that I do like how this Mod Podge glaze looks on those other pair of earrings that I made the other day. So I'm just going to put just a coat. And I want to tell you guys too, when I was painting the very ends, the yellow part, make sure that you put at least 2 or 3 coats of paint on your earrings so that they can really look nice. Because what the Mod Podge is going to do is just give it a gloss, give it a shine, and see how it brings it out. It gives it almost like a 3D look. It really brings it out. It brings out the black, it brings out the yellow, it brings out the white, it brings out all the colors. And now I'm going to put these under and let these dry. Okay guys, this is the finished result with the Mod Podge glaze and all of that on there, but y'all know I'm not done yet. Y'all know I'm not done yet. So I am going to go ahead and just add something. These are really long, y'all. As a matter of fact, let's see how long these actually are. Okay, for right now, these babies are 5.5 inches long. So y'all know I gotta add something up at the top. So I just started working on that. And I'm going to take this and put it through here. Like that. This is what you should have. And then I'm going to come up at the top. Actually, I gotta turn it this way. You see that? And then just bring it around to close it off. I take it around just a couple times. And I take my wire cutters and I snip it. And then I take my pliers, which are flat nose in between, and I just squeeze it in. So all together, y'all, these are going to be a good probably 6 inches long. They're going to be pretty long. So y'all know I got my 2 black wood beads. As a matter of fact, wait a minute, hold up, y'all, hold up. Okay, I got my black 6mm bead, and then I'm going to add my 2 black beads, and my choice of bead up at the top is going to be this gold bead right here. I hope you guys can see that. That's going right up here at the top. Okay, everybody, here is the end result. I am telling y'all, and guess what I did, y'all? I did them on the front and the back. Okay, and you know what? Not only that, but these are they may be long, but they're very, very lightweight. Like, they're really lightweight. They won't pull on your ear. You know, you won't have any problems with that. So I hope you guys like. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Also, guys, please share my videos, because there's someone else that may want to have an opportunity to learn how to do this, and if they never click on to, they may never even find me. There's so many people on YouTube. So share it. Someone else may like it. My giveaway is coming up, y'all. I know y'all been saying, you've been saying you were going to do a giveaway for a while now. We ready. All right, it's coming, y'all. Trust me, it is coming. So I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank you all for watching. And like I said, I don't know if I mentioned, but these are going to be in my shop for purchase if anyone would like to buy them. I thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day. Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye-bye. Also, guys, stay tuned so that you can see how these are going to look on Rebecca. That way you can get a little I guess a visual to see how long they actually are. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.